S&M clan. Well, as usual, you know how we do it here, right? Now, disclaimer. If you cannot handle what is about to be said here, Sheggz'S, if you can't handle anything,
do yourself the honors.
Do yourself the honors.
Go and sleep.
Please, kindly click out. I beg. Click out too.
JJ.
So don't be say if matters don't they happen now.
You not be typing like someone that as I be block I dey block like
I don't want the sit tears here. I'm not in the mood for people's tears right now.
I block.
Because I mean, we've given people benefit of the doubt, and you know how we do it, how everything was being balanced and well narrated in the sense that
the last video, if you haven't watched it,
go and watch it.
Go and watch it to understand.
Video. Long.
We said things there.
Shout out to people
and
that
in that
actually
video,
watched that video.
there's one key thing.
Yeah.
In that video, he said,
the
lady did not mention Sheggz'S name. So we cannot stamp and say she is talking about Sheggz'S.
Yeah.
It's a simple thing.
Yeah. But everything she was being said, people linked it to that
seemed like she was talking about Sheggz'S.
Alright.
But because she did not mention his name, and I said in that video, the reason why she did not mention his name was because she has moved on, one. And two, she doesn't see any need to go ahead to now spoil his image. I'm sure she still care.
Okay.
That care, but doesn't mean that she wants to be with him again. But you know, when your ex, you still want to care about your ex. You understand? That's why she just removed the video. That's what we said in that video, without knowing that was actually what happened.
Well, S&M clan, please, as usual, open-minded people.
Open-minded. But if you still want to behave like a riffraff,
you guys are the best. Open-minded people, please. We told you guys how Gbemi said that hope you have enough data, right? Hope you have enough data this weekend. And she wasn't playing. And we told you guys that this means she's gonna spill. And people said, Sheggz'S, let her spill.
First of all, and the reason why she spilled
Sheggz'S
was because Sheggz'S said she was chasing clouds. And two, they said she is lying. That she doesn't have receipts.
I tell you how painful it is when people accuse you wrongfully, and I mean people having media rounds and making you look stupid. And making you look, crazy, like as if you're a mad person, like you don't know what you're saying.
I see maybe you gain anything.
So
someone that is making money.
So definitely, there's no how that person won't burn the whole bridges, right?
Of course.
Now, Gbemi has decided to burn every bridge right now. It's a very lengthy thread, and we're going to read everything accordingly.
Everything. And
we are not going to leave anything. No. We're not going to help you narrate now. We'll read everything that she said.
We'll read it without saying anything.
Right?
But yeah, just read.
We'll try not to.
And let us listen.
Let's listen, please.
Let's listen.
We might actually say something in between.
In between.
If it warrants that, right?
Yes.
But let's try our very best, right?
We want to pity them today. No long video.
All right.
Yeah.
S&M clan, please listen.
Okay.
We dated on and off between 2019 and 2021. During the relationship, he was mentally and verbally abusive. Narcissistic, very manipulative, overbearing, and the list goes on. The video circulating was posted in November 2020 after my leg injury when we had broken up. If you have watched the video, not once did I mention that Sheggz'S pushed me down the stairs. Let me read that again. If you have watched the video, not once did I mention that Sheggz'S now, she has called
his name.
Have you heard now? Have you guys heard now?
Sheggz'S.
Sheggz'S.
Have you heard?
Has been called.
And she made the video. After they broke up.
Good.
After she got that leg
injury. That's when she
made the video. After they broke up. And she made the video. And I said.
They were saying that.
She's a content creator.
They said that why is she making a video that I thought she was supposed to be on crutches. Here talk. They said that Gbemi was making a video that she was supposed to be on crutches. She was supposed to be in the hospital. That's why she making the video. That means nothing happened to her. That she was lying. That's what I'm trying to say. So they didn't understand that she made the video after everything happened.
Can I say something?
Say something, please.
Can I say something? Sheggz'S have knee injury.
Yeah.
As he said. Why is not on crutches?
No. I asked them. Sheggz'S they don't agree. That's the thing. Some things.
What is he doing in Beginners for holiday?
They know they ever get
Why is he not on crutches? Why did he say that he's going for surgery? And the surgery he's going for is not the surgery that he will remain on wheelchair. No, he will still come out and walk. So why are you people being insensitive?
This is what happened. Now, how glaring it is that Sheggz'S, obviously, I hope you know now that Sheggz'S just caught Bella. Bella has his own prey.
Bella was someone that will clean his image.
So right now, Sheggz was the predator in the house and Bella was his prey. Just to clean his image. Hope you all now understand that, right?
Yeah.
Good. Now let me take that again. Yeah.
They dated 2021. It's recent.
It's recent.
November 2021, they officially broke up.
Right. All right. If you watch the video, not once did I mention that Sheggz pushed me down the stairs. I was running from him as he was chasing after me. From the fear of what he might do to me, I was scared and running fast. That's when I missed a step and fell down 7 flights upstairs. Right?
If it's someone that was lying, she would have said he pushed her.
Yeah. She didn't say it. She said she was running.
She would have said Sheggz pushed me.
She missed her footings.
Because of the fights they had.
I mean,
she was running. She didn't know. You know when you're scared.
Gbemi
never running away from someone.
Gbemi never said Sheggz pushed her. No.
Someone that is wicked would have said that.
No, she didn't say that.
Everything that happened, she's narrating it according to her experience.
Good. This resulted in my leg getting broken. We then unfortunately reconciled at the start of 2021, so I took the video down. If the video I made was all a lie, why would he get back with me?
Exactly.
When we got back together, things were good at the start before they turned bad again.
And people were asking, someone that broke your leg, why did you go back to him?
Now, the thing is that
you don't find that person.
The thing is that she took the video down because they got back together. And now she's saying that the reason why Sheggz got back with her was to make her make a new video stating that she was lying.
How? And she said she will never do that.
So Sheggz wanted her to create a different narrative and dead that other narrative.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
And who will be the liar?
I will be the liar.
She.
Is she, right? Now,
on top of her experience,
you won't give a damn about how this lady's narrative might come out.
Do you get? Just for you to be good.
Be the good person.
Do you get?
So why would you come to the show to clear your name and keep telling Bella about a certain narrative that if she comes out and sees things that happen, a certain video.
That means Sheggz knew about the video 2 years ago.
He knew about the video. Let me continue reading.
Wow.
I was optimistic, thinking after everything that happened in the past that there was hope of him changing and things being different this time around. Yes, I still love him.
Of course.
Naive and stupid, I know, LOL, right? He would talk down on me and make certain statements such as, "You've ruined my life. Why would you make that video? You are a witch." Dealing with this was horrible because here I was trying to leave all the negativity in the past and start afresh. When I got back together with him, but no. It was like he wanted revenge for me posting and speaking my truth. We had to talk about the past and he would always bring up the video to the point I had to ask him, did you get back with me so I can clear your name?
Exactly.
Because I mean, Sheggz was always bringing out that video situation. That video, because I mean, I'm ready to do everything you want me to do.
Yeah, now, please, can you just tell these people that it didn't happen?
You understand? I can tell you I love you 1 billion times. Because I know what I want. Because I know after I've told you that, I know that when I tell you that,
I will go to that length. To love bomb you.
Do you understand?
And make sure that video.
So he was ready to go to any extent with Bella.
If it was a lie,
he was ready.
She would have made that video. If it was a lie.
See.
But she knew she experienced this thing with this person.
Alright, so
ask yourself, what if the table was turned?
Listen.
Sheggz would have done the same thing to this girl.
Alright. Are you expecting me to sit down and make another video? So she asked, right? Because this is not happening. He knew what he was doing. Sheggz is overly calculated and tactical. I give him that. What I tell you guys? I said, Sheggz is very calculative in his diary sessions. You thought I was playing. No, you thought Shaq was playing.
You get.
I told
every
you.
time I said, if you go outside, you see me.
I told
check
you.
On my diary
I said,
sessions.
if you want to know the most calculated person,
wow.
is Sheggz. I said it here on this channel.
When someone keeps saying that, what do you expect?
You thought I was playing.
I'm a real person. You guys should watch all the videos.
Alright.
He says that how many times a day?
Alright. You think he doesn't know what he's doing. Now he said that the production team of MultiChoice painted him bad. Not knowing that he alone was responsible for what happened.
Everything he did.
Now people say that BB Niger will make you or destroy you. No. BB Niger does not destroy anyone. Yeah.
They give you clap. See.
They don't destroy anybody.
It's just like giving someone giving someone $1 billion and say, take it. Do with it as you please. You now useless yourself.
Do yourself. I mean, please, BB Niger does not destroy anybody here. I beg. It shapes like it makes people.
Exactly.
Better than how they were.
Just see, I have a house I'm not using, for example, and I say, okay, 28 people, please come into my house and live your life for 72 days. And at the end of the day, I will award one person 100 million and the rest of you will have fame. You came into my house and you showcase yourself. And you are still accusing me that gave you the platform that I ruined your life.
How?
Wow.
Everything you did was on your own account. You did it by your own self. Nobody forced you. You understand? Nobody forced you to audition.
Okay.
You made it. You understand? Nobody knocked your door. Say, how far come my show?
I would have picked someone else.
Are you kidding me?
I would have picked someone else.
Please. She further said, the second relationship was not as bad as the first, but was still very much toxic. I believe this was due to the guilt of my leg. We argued a lot, which became exhausting and draining. He was still verbally abusive, manipulative, and insecure. Hear that? And what? Insecure. When we told you guys that Sheggz are dealing with insecurities, see, look, SNM clan, you already know the drill. They'll not, Sarah know the apple for here. Some people can take it, some cannot take it. If you cannot take it, we don't blame you. We understand.
We don't blame you.
Normally,
we don't blame you. Truth is painful.
The truth, so
it's not easy for someone to say, I accept my truth. It's not easy.
So we understand.
We understand. No worry.
So don't worry. You'll be fine.
Story of your life.
You'll be fine. Don't worry. Yeah. Good. Always accused me of speaking to guys on my socials, and he wanted me with him 247. And anytime I reacted to things, he would tell me he can't marry me because of how I react to what he says. LOL. I am not saying I'm perfect because I'm definitely not, but 100% gave all I could to that relationship from hell. I was told I wasn't patient enough. I was temperamental. I was rude. I was disrespectful. I didn't fit his criteria. LOL. So I started to look within myself and said, okay, let's try things differently. I tried to be calmer during arguments, but things always escalated because of him. Therefore, I knew I wasn't the problem. Good. To my friends who questioned me as to why I got back with him, I made everything seem perfect, defended him and tried to prove to them that I made the right choice by getting back with him and that he was not the same person he was in the first relationship. Good. He would do some sweet gestures here and there, which made our relationship look better than the previous. Bring me around his friends, buy me flowers, stay on the phone for hours, idolizing me to his friends. Good. But all of this didn't mean shit to me because the abuse was still going on behind closed doors. It was just well hidden. The friends that knew me well enough knew I wasn't myself. I became timid and a whole different person, changing into his ideal woman. Good.
Wow.
He became possessive and overbearing and I had no breathing space. He was with me 247 unless he had to go for training for his fake football career.
Go on.
Good. You know, like you said, just a hear the good ago.
Come on.
I would ask for space. I would ask for space as he basically moved in with me and he would turn around and compare our relationship to other people's trying to gaslight me. He would tell me I don't know what it means to be in a serious relationship and tell me, do other couples not live together? LOL. You have called me all sorts of names, sent death threats, and rained numerous curses on me over a situation that is not true and 100% facts. I have nothing to do with the video resurfacing and the unwarranted harassment is still ongoing. I have kept quiet all this while because I thought this will all just die down.
Yeah.
I have moved on with my life. I am at peace and in a better place mentally.
Yeah.
However, one thing I will not allow is to have your people bully me or try to come for my back, e.g. Sheggz'S FC. Have you heard?
People that encourage domestic violence.
That's the thing.
People, women supporting women. 90% of women are the one bashing her. 90% of women are the one bashing this girl.
What are we saying? What are we saying? You think this topic? You think what she's saying is not sensitive? You think it's not a story?
It's their type, that will encourage rape.
That is what I try to tell you.
All these people that rape people.
That is why when we said how Bella was behaving, they are talking about their hustle and story. Bella, they talking a pity card.
Do you get?
You are invalidating how people talk about things that are so sensitive. You laugh at it.
You think?
Because you are having a soft life.
I see. It's not everybody that have the courage.
It is.
It's not everybody that have the courage to come and speak about this type of thing.
It is madness.
Which woman will be happy to come out and say, this man used to beat me, this man used to slap me, this man used to say I'm ugly? Which woman have that courage?
Yeah, this is madness.
She is a very strong person to come out to say such. People are shy to come out, and she's coming out to say, you guys are saying that she's chasing clouds.
She wouldn't have called his name
if they did not.
So if you're saying that, you're trying to reach Sheggz like, Gbemi, now you fans, you Sheggz's FC.
Now Sheggz's FC
cost
this one.
Let me not tell you now.
People say bring receipt. She's lying.
No, see them.
She's this.
See them. I'll be happy now.
During that time she made the video, did she call your owner Sheggz? Did she? For instance, that she was even trying to protect him, thinking that if he enters the show, he will change. Until he now said, "Oh Bella, if you go outside and see any video that is circulating, please don't pay mind to it."
Yeah, and Bella now said that I hope Sheggz will not be misunderstood. They don't sweep the Sheggz
don't sweep
your brain.
Someone that knew about the video 2 years before you enter the house.
Sheggz don't sweep Bella brain. You don't chop him. You don't chop Bella brain. Big Sheggz.
Me, I'm open to a change. I believe that people can change, regardless. But
of course they can.
It's with the way he went about it. Of course
they can. But when they cannot, when they don't want to accept that they can change, when they don't want to show remorse, then there's a problem. That's what I'm saying. Change is constant. But when you don't show remorse about you changing, it can never happen.
I'm sorry.
That change can never happen. I beg.
Oh, I don't know.
She further said, it was toxic. I am not going to go into details as to what transpired between us and what didn't. Everything Sheggz does is for his own selfish interest. And I am thankful to be free from that relationship from hell. You have no idea. I feel liberated.
You guys have no idea how it feels.
Now what?
Because you're not there.
Now what?
You were not there with her.
Alright. Nothing or no one can bring me down. I broke up with him officially in November 2021 and he was still trying different tactics to get back with me during the stay in Nigeria between December 2021 and March 2022.
How many months ago? January, February, March, April, May, June,
July. How many?
4 months.
To BB Nigeria? How many? That's all. 4 months. 4 months. 4 months. 4 months to BB Nigeria. 4 months.
No, 2 months to BB Nigeria.
2 months.
March.
They must
April,
have picked them. When did they audition?
Exactly. He was even doing the process.
To make sure maybe when he enters the house, to make sure that Gbemi doesn't maybe stain his name, stuff like that. You understand?
That's why I was getting
back. To get back at Gbemi.
Because once he entered the house and
he'll be so scared, stuff like that, you understand? But Gbemi did not stain your name actually. She didn't call your name. It's just the smart ass people that put one
together and they surface the reaction video of
and they now look at Sheggz in the house.
And now
they now
with the whole London accent, everything.
Could this be Sheggz?
Could it be Sheggz? And Sheggz, see, let me tell you.
And funny enough, Sam and Sheggz are taking pictures together.
And another thing, Sheggz helped people to bring out the video. Because he kept on saying he dated one influencer. She's big,
so like that.
Why won't you?
I'm going to get back my ex. Tracking Bella in the toilet.
Do you get?
And Bella was there crying. I know get back my ex. Your ex more beautiful than me. She's more valuable than me. Alright. Now, she further said, he said I didn't appreciate him and his efforts. LOL. As things weren't going his way, now let's fast forward to BB Nigeria 2022. Wahala. It was my birthday at the start of July 2022. And I went to celebrate. When I got back, I stupidly sent him a message as I was in a vulnerable state because I was still healing and still healing from the situation. Sheggz later called me and kept apologizing for everything and even tried to impose that we should get back together. I said no way, that we could never, that could never happen. Too much has happened for one. I was finding peace and no amount of begging can jeopardize that. This is where it gets interesting. He goes ahead to tell me he's going on BBN and that his family and friends told him not to tell me. I was confused because I didn't get it at the time. I proceeded to wish him good luck and told him to be himself. People are either going to love or hate you, but regardless, just be yourself. Those were my last words to him. The next day, he goes on BBN, and in less than an hour of him being in the house, a reaction video to the video I made in 2020 starts circulating all over social media.
And it wasn't even like her own video. Yeah. Reaction videos of what she posted.
Yes. Yeah. Good. I was even getting annoyed for him, thinking, can people just let this be and judge him based on the show and not this video?
I get.
As we all deserve a second chance and we all make mistakes.
Of course.
I then realized this was all a strategy because has he gone in the house? And within an hour, this video is everywhere. And I am being tagged left, right, center, and my phone is going off non-stop. Not even a day or two, maybe even 3, but an hour? Come on. I watched the show first. Yeah. I watched the show when it first started and I was disgusted and I couldn't rate what I was seeing.
Yeah, I get.
Him seeing, she didn't see Sheggz'S and Bella. Like, she felt disgusted.
Yeah. You know when you have experienced this human being.
Yeah.
And you not see them.
You know everything about
this
person.
How they behave. You have slept with them. You have lived with them. And the person is behaving like a set. You be like, don't people change you.
Yeah.
People change.
Yeah.
But it's just that this is just 2 months after they talked. Even before he entered the house, they must have, said something to each other. Yeah. And he now entered the house and saw how he was behaving towards Bella. But in your mind, forget, as an ex, you'd be like, is this guy whining me? Like, what's going on here? Do you get? Yeah, I felt like that was how she was feeling at that moment.
Sheggz can change if he wants to.
Of course.
Sheggz is not totally written off. No. Nobody can write Sheggz off. Nobody can. If he
hasn't written himself off.
You understand? Nobody can do that. Nobody can. Yeah. If you like, raise brim, so these are Sheggz guys.
Oh, Sheggz that, oh. Sheggz is
now
this,
for your
Sheggz
pocket,
is that,
you understand? Understand?
If he says, I accept all my wrongs.
Right?
And I'm willing to change.
Everyone is
the person that can attest to it might be the new girlfriend. You wouldn't know. Because at the end of the day, for someone to actually know that this person have changed, it must have experienced it too. Do you get?
That's the thing.
I know that he can change if he wants to.
He can change if he wants to. And I am not changing for anybody. I'm changing for myself. So that's what Sheggz did to tell himself. I don't owe you guys anything. No. This is not about people now. This is about Sheggz.
But for the sake of what he did to her.
This is about Sheggz.
It's a lot.
This is about, even what he did to her, it's still about him.
And it's still about her.
It's that what I mean, it's about him that he has to he has to come back. He has to be better, because if it's not better, come on, what do you think will happen? Nothing will happen. Do you understand? So
nothing. It will be something that keeps going and going and going.
So everything is still about himself.
Yes.
He has to change. You understand? Because she further said, because it was clear to me, he went there to try. It was clear to me, he went there to try to change the narrative. He was clearly given a script to go by, hence why his family and friends must have told him not to tell me.
Yeah.
He was going on there, LOL, I won't really, that's some more Sheggz now.
Is he mad or something? I mean, he's mad.
Mad people, you understand, huh?
Yeah.
Now, Sheggz has gone into the BBN house with no outside communication or phone. Suddenly, he knew a video about him linked to abuse would surface. How did he know that there could be a video circulating about him? Meaning, he already knew.
Yes, since 2020 or something.
Yeah, that is why we said that, Sheggz couldn't really that response, the response he gave to the interview was weak.
Was very weak.
The weak response.
Very weak.
Because
you cannot accuse
Gbemi said was true. So, it was weak.
You can't accuse me wrongly, and I'll not be petting you. Why will I pet you now?
I'm going, come on.
I'm going hard on you.
I'll bring you down. Is that simple? I'll bring you down.
I'm going hard on you.
I'll put you down.
I'm like, baby, what did you say? Did you say I did this to you?
Right?
Did you say, how, when?
So understand this. Well, she then said, when he knew the original video has been taken down since 2021, when we got back together because of course someone from his camp got it circulating again. Also, what does an abusive man look like? Since he said he fits the profile with tattoos and piercings. Alright. Is he the first to have tattoos and piercings? LOL. Boy, bye.
That because of how he look, people are thinking that's what he does. You're not the first person.
You're not the first, and you won't be the last. I will tell you this too. Everything Sheggz was saying to Bella is everything he also said to me. I don't know if he has a book where he writes all those things, but he has definitely mastered the art of love bombing and manipulating women.
Wow.
He says things a woman would want to hear. It was almost like I was watching myself through her based on everything he was saying to her. She dey pity Bella.
Yes.
And she dey pity him.
No. People don't know that. When you see someone speak up about this thing, they are concerned about the next person.
They're concerned.
This video, We are making this because we are concerned about Bella.
Concerned.
And we are even concerned about
Sheggz.
Because Sheggz needs to know that what he's doing is wrong.
You understand? Sheggz is not total. I won't say Sheggz is totally a British person or a bad guy.
No. Who are we to even judge?
No.
But this particular one is us talking about what was needed to be said.
What busted my head? If you can remember, for them to crucify Jesus, they said release Barnabas, the highest criminal, and they said the highest one. If you just choke guy, they say release him. We rather release the most brutal criminal and crucify
Jesus.
Crucify him. And when he was down the cross, he now said, okay, the person that even that said, Master, remember when he gets your kingdom? He even forgave one of the criminals there.
Yes.
That one shocked me.
Yes.
To show that, see, anything can happen. So whatever Sheggz is doing, he alone can change it.
Yes.
So I see no reason why he should say that people are painting him in the narrative. That's not painting me. Don't play the victim.
No one hates him.
Nobody hates you guys.
Even the girlfriend that is the girlfriend experienced Sheggz and got her leg broken.
Please.
She still cared so much not to mention his name in that video. That's how you see that people have good hearts.
I still told him to be himself.
You get.
I was even pissed that people were even judging because of the video. She didn't like it. Do you think she was happy? She wasn't happy.
She has moved on. Moved on. Wait, if people, if women and men, start speaking up of what they have faced, this world will finish you.
Honestly.
So to finish.
Please.
So, but when you see someone having the courage to come and speak up about it, please, nobody should shut her up.
Please, I'm begging you guys.
It's unfair.
It's not fair.
You guys are encouraging bad behavior.
Yeah, you're doing as if it's not, I mean, you're not in the person's shoes.
Oh, you're talking about this because you don't like Sheggz. Why are you so daft?
No, that comment doesn't make any sense.
Why are you so delusional? Why are you so daft?
Doesn't make any sense. Sometimes BBNs, I don't know. Seriously.
I don't know.
But she said, all I'm going to say is anyone who has common sense will be able to see Sheggz live and direct for who he is. From watching the show, irrespective of my video. Anyways, I don't care for this situation any longer. Please, with all due respect, stop messaging me about it. I am not going to reply this. I'm not going to reply. This is the one and only time I will be addressing anything regarding this. I am done and I have been done. Good luck to him and his future. And she drops her pen and mic. All right. Wow. Indeed, Marion, this was lengthy. SNM plan.
Very lengthy.
We had to make sure we
Have you finished your popcorn?
I mean, you have to read everything. You know, I'm not here really half shit here.
Wow.
No. Damn.
All I want to say is this.
Wow.
I want to talk about Sheggz. In my last video, I said that Sheggz should recognize that he hurts, he is hurting people, or he actually hurts this person. And you need to still know that you cannot invalidate how she feels. Do you understand? And for people that were saying that she's chasing cloud, one, she did not mention Sheggz's name. You people forced her to. Made her look like a liar. And she still came, and she still brought receipts, and people are still bashing her more. You can never please everybody in this life, and nobody even cares about pleasing anybody.
You understand? And you shouldn't live your life to please people.
Yes.
Yeah, you shouldn't, you understand?
People will talk and talk and talk and talk.
Trust me, they'll still talk.
People will talk. But it's the fact that when you see the truth, and you're not saying the truth because you're scared to say the truth, you are actually encouraging bad behavior. That's all I can tell you. You're encouraging bad behavior.
It's just that most people, they knew that, that being posted this, 2020, right? But they decided to disregard that and say that it was recent.
She's chasing,
she's chasing clout, understand?
Oh, lies.
And that's really crazy. The thing is that, for me, Sheggz, I'll just tell Sheggz this thing, basically, I know he watches, right? He does, right? His team does, you understand? I'll say this to you, bro. You have the power, to change every narrative, you understand? Of course. And you do.
And what about Nigerians is that we have, I won't lie, I'm saying my own power play. Nigerians know how to forgive people. I know that one for sure. They can forgive you if they see. And I feel like sometimes they can actually deceive us, we Nigerians sometimes, because we pity a lot. Do you get? You can come and cry and I'll just pity you and just dash you money. Do you understand? I even contribute GoFundMe for you. So in your mind, you have to still say, okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I did it. But I'm sorry. I came into the show because I was trying to actually clean my image because I wasn't proud of what I did in the past. So I met Bella and I loved her. And I was trying to show people that I can still be a lovable person. I can still love this woman without being toxic, abusive, I'm sorry. Then, do you get? Well, it's not left for Bella to now know if actually he changed or not.
Well, as I was saying, SNM Clan.
I don't know.
Sheggz has the power, to change every narrative that is put against him. You understand? He shouldn't come out and say that people are the ones that create such narratives about him. The thing is that people are that smart and sensitive to understand when you're not responsible for your actions.
Even without the video. Even without that video.
People are that smart to know. They can see through you that you are not responsible for your actions. And it pains people more when you're not responsible for your actions. Do you know why? Because when you're not responsible for your actions, it shows that you can easily shift blame.
Yes.
Hey, you did this thing, but you can just shift and say this person did, you understand? Because you are not responsible. You don't want to be responsible. You can be responsible, but you decided not to be responsible.
Yeah.
Now you're putting blame on people are the ones that are putting narrative on you that am I the first person because I have tats? Because I have peers.
Why you playing victim cards?
That is why they see me as the bad guy. No, you came to the show to redeem yourself. There is no bad thing. Trust me.
Actually, no.
There is no bad thing.
Come on.
It's not a bad thing.
Yes.
I can come to a show and redeem my image now.
Of course.
I mean, it shows I'm conscious. It shows I want to be a better person.
And you cannot judge me with my past. You can't judge me because I did something in the past. You now come and be judging me. No.
You can't judge me because of my past.
But it's not now when the past is not even teach you anything.
That's what I'm saying. It's not now when you are now being revisited with your past and you now change the narrative and put it on these people that are against you.
He actually,
when you are not choosing to be responsible for what you did.
Sheggz
that is where there's a problem.
He messed up.
And when you fuck up, my brother, I tell you.
No.
That don't make sense, right?
I'd rather say, please, I don't want to speak on this.
You understand?
I'd rather say that than saying what I say. Oh, no. I'd rather say, please, no comment.
No comments,
anytime they ask me about, no comment.
No comments, right?
No comments. It's better for me. At least they didn't hear I said, I denied or I accepted than saying, oh, no, beautiful women, amazing women.
I just hope, himself and Gbemi, sort things out. It doesn't even necessarily.
They have sorted things out already now. They have, and she has ended the matter. It's people that brought it up. It's people that brought it up.
You see how messy this thing is? What's up, like, right now the drill. The thing is that, Bella, we just feel we have a certain concept for Bella. Right? So when she comes out, you already know how it's going to be. She's going to come out to lots of, heavy, blast, fire here and there.
I feel like I'm just concerned about both of them.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can use your hand to damage yourself.
Yeah, you understand.
Damage your high chance of moving forward in life.
Bella says she's super smart whenever it comes to things about Sheggz. My dear, the smartness right now is nowhere to be found there. It's quite unfortunate. There was no smartness here, you understand? You were being you were being love bombed. You were clearly played. You were clearly used.
Manipulated.
You understand? You were clearly manipulated.
He loved you.
Oh, you loved you, understand?
Yeah.
So I mean, if Sheggz can still be talking about, his baby Bella, that is valid, you understand?
Of course.
The thing is that he came to the show to redeem his image. We know that, you understand? But the thing is that after that, he came out to still deny every allegations, put against him. Now that's a problem, you understand? Because I mean, you are not choosing to be responsible for your action. Instead, you are blaming the production team.
Especially when you know that your conscience is flogging you.
Yeah, right.
Your conscience is telling you, Sheggz, you don't say they lie like this. Do you get?
And if you notice, even Hermes and Groovy, they know this guy, he lie.
Every time.
They knew.
Hermes would be like, what is it about this Sheggz?
They knew, right? Alright, so SNM Clan.
Wow.
Let us know what you feel about
this video will not be long, but this video is 37 minutes.
We didn't actually promise that, you understand? Nah, she promised that.
No, me promise that.
I didn't promise that, right?
I'm so sorry, but
yes,
it has to be said.
Alright, well, if you love this video, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up, like your video, share it, subscribe to say thank you. You guys are the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up, be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed, it's not an option. Until then, guys, so next guys. Peace! Yebo!